What up, peeps? So today I'm gonna smoke another brisket for tomorrow, but we gotta grab the brisket first from Costco, and then I'm gonna season it, dry brine it overnight, and then tomorrow we smoke. And if you're wondering, my chain right here is for my POV. You'll see, made by the great folks at Small Rig. Grab that. Oh, I eat like crap. I'm like a broken record. Oh, I gotta get back to it. I gotta be consistent, bruh. A human, but we need to push. Cause if not now, then when? But that's cool. Head to the gym, probably run a bit, and then off to Costco, baby. Let's go. All the stuff floating around. That is not snow. That is pollen. Crazy, yeah. There's like these pollen trees that shed a lot, and then once the wind blows, it just all of them come down like snow. Bruh, if you're allergic, sorry, bruh. Good luck. Alright, Paul. Not the best, but I went. But soon, when we fully lock in 100% again, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Well, anyways, now let's go get that brisket. Yes, sir. We's here. Let's go. Gonna get good briskets. Can find a cherry one. In and out real quick. I don't like stay too long. Let's go. Hello. Come on.
Sometimes it's a little picky.
Oh, hold on. Let me make it
You
big.
might need to make it smaller.
Maybe, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Ooh, take sunglasses off. Whoop. That part's gonna be dark. Do we not have brisket, guys? Uh-oh. To go hunt for them. Oh no, that's a truck. Oh, here we go. Heaven, heaven, oh heaven, can't you help me? Oh wait. Oh, that's not a brisket. I don't want to go too massive though. Maybe. 12 pounder is good. Oh, when he's small though when I trim them. Maybe on 14er. Can we find a 14 pounder? What's this? 19. Golly. Oh, that, not that one. 12. Oh, here, 14 pound. Ooh, okay. Good shape. Good amount of fat. Cap right here. Yeah, this is nice shape. And this might be the one, boys. This might be the one. Let's hold it yet. Let's hold it for now. This worries me right here. This one, fat chunk. So probably not. Good shape though. Maybe if I can find one 15. Oh, here's a 15. Ah, same. Good shape. Not a 15. Oh, actually, I don't like this fold right here. Oh, that's prime. This is prime. Yeah, I might as well take the prime. Yeah, I think this one's perfect. Stand over here though. One more look around. How about this 14? Oh, I don't like this dip right here. The moisture can get stuck. Good shape though. Choice. Nah, I'll take the prime. Boys. So essentially, I think this is the smallest brisket I've ever smoked so far. This is about 14.10 pounds. It's prime though, so it's a better cut of meat over the choice. Wagyu, you know, my my wallet is not adequately assured for that, but one day. So just gotta grab some foil pans, and then we can start trimming this bad boy, and then dry brine overnight, baby. Let's go. Cheese. Looks like the side of my thigh. I could just cut the fat off like that real easy. Ready for summertime, baby. If only, if only. It's that mohawk, trim that down. I'm not gonna trim too much. The fat looks pretty alright. You want to keep it at 1/4 of an inch. You try to make everything even on the brisket, because the more uneven it is, the more prone you have to building up moisture in certain places and building a pool. That's what you do not want. That is not good for the bark. So just take your time, inspect your fat. It depends. It's all up to you how much fat you want on this brisket. But remember, fat is flavor. Not too much, not too little. Make it just right. Remember, cutting off that end, rounding it out. It might look like a lot, but it is needed, folks. It is needed. You'd want to dry brine overnight, 24 hours. 24 hours for a good moisture pull. Be generous, be generous. There we go, there we go. Pat that fucker in. Pat him. Make sure she stick. All sides, catch all sides. Make sure this brisket is extra seasoned, because this is just for the dry brining portion. Tomorrow, right before the smoke, I'm gonna season it again. If you get gout, sorry about. Deal with it. Bring your pills, dog. Bring your pills. FAKA on one drying rack in one pan because you'd want the air to penetrate all sides. So leave that drying rack as a gap and we good, baby. Liquid go, let's go, here we go. Talokinam, that's what we're gonna make. Let's go. I need me some pellets. So I usually grab a Pit Boss Championship blend, but I went to use ChatGPT and they said oak plus cherry blend provides more smoke towards the meat. So let's go check if they got some. Ah, shucks. They moved the pellets too. Oh no. They better have, bro. Hell no. I don't see it. I usually use this one. This one is really good too though. But I want to try something different. I guess I'm gonna have to grab that one then. Clean the smoker because I used it last week. So new grease trap or grease bucket, I will take that out. I will change the foil, vacuum out the old pellets, vacuum out the dust that was left in the fire pot and some in the smoker. Preventative measures, you always do this beforehand. If you don't, you could get a grease fire. The pellets could be, the pellet ashes could be too filled up in the fire pot, and then it's gonna kind of make your cook go wonky, or it's gonna feed too much pellets because it can't touch the bottom of the fire pot to burn, and then anything can go wrong. That's what happened to me the last time, and I learned my lesson. So that was stupid. I had to test them, make sure everything was in working order. I smoked like once in the winter time, maybe twice, and to be honest, it is pretty tough. Yep, change this right here, brah, can catch fire, danger. So before a long cook, always swap out. If you have a legit liner, you can use foil. I use foil. Foil's cherry. Cherry. Doesn't look too bad in there, huh? There, take everything out just to avoid any older pellets getting stuck, and you know, you just want to like everything fresh out. Just like everything. I want it to be smooth sailing during this cook, because the last two times I done brisket, bruh, I had to battle those fuckers. Okay, it might be a little bit bigger, bruh. Golly. Let's just do that. Give me a hard time. I didn't even start yet, uncle. Okay, Raja. Today I hope to get an offset smoker, but you know, this is what we got. This is what we're working with, bro. Don't complain, bah. Gotta use what you get, huh? Come on, go then. Ice sauce. I don't like it when it rips. I get mad. Fuck. It's ugly. Wanted them clean, bro. But it's alright. Check the smoker. It's smoking. The temp is going up, and I'm just setting up my thermal pros. So I got a thermal probe, 4 probe. I only use 3 though, 1 for ambient, 1 for the flat, 1 for the point. So never did charge this ever since I bought it. Still fully charged. Killers. It's heating up good. I don't know if you can see. I'll bump it up to 225. So 180, 225. Dry brine overnight on a drying rack. Just seasoned with 50/50 16 mesh salt and pepper. And then that little pan over there is the trimmings. This was a Costco prime cut brisket, so see what happened. Now we're working with, what's that, The Gospel all-purpose rub from Meat Church Barbecue, MSG and gluten-free for all my non-glutinous friends. Oh, what's the purge I was looking for? Get closer now. Oh yeah, look at that, bro. It's like putting lotion on his skin, or else he gets the hose again. Put them everywhere, though. It might be like Kevin Durant, all ashy, yeah. Gotta lather this bad boy in. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, lane 60 mesh black pepper. And I'm gonna go fat side down to protect the lean part of the meat. So generosity. I already put pepper earlier too, yesterday with that dry rub, so we don't have to go too ham on pepper. Just trying to get the bark to be the best one I ever got this time, but we'll see what happens. Trial and error, never know. I have it labeled. Let me turn this down, sorry guys. Point. Hey, come on, bro, what's going on? Okay, ambient, point, flat. So number 2 is blue. Blue is gonna be the point. Just go, excuse me. And green is gonna be the flat. So fat side down. Perfect. Look at that. Match made in heaven, my dog. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. So, shucks, I forgot. Close that real quick. What was it again? So, number 2, blue is point and green is flat. Blue point, green flat. So blue is a point. The point is half, so this is the point. Blue is a point. You want to try not to stick it in a fat cap. So keep it at it. Green is the flat, and we'll just stick it in right here. Okay, there we go. Close that. How's our temps looking? Ambient 223, that's what we like. 225, there we go. 35, 37. Okay. Now, turn this off real quick, sorry. Oh, that's my niece, she's big now. Okay, there we go. Bluetooth to my phone. I will put this on the charger, and this thing will not turn off And let's set it for time now. 12 hours. It's 8:21. I'll see you at 8:21. Whenever you're smoking meat, please have a fire extinguisher. I have like 4 of these. Please have one on deck, because you know, you never know, and it's always better to be safe. So have a fire extinguisher, be safe. Thank you, bye. Bruh, you know what? I forgot to document. That's what happens when you barely get no sleep. Even though this is a automatic feeder, bruh, I still no sleep because, you know, you gotta check them. Just check the cook, check if the freaking Traeger never catch on fire. So, my bad, guys. But so far, let me see. Oh shucks. Oh, too much. We're down. There we go. So far, the temp. You see these thermal probe? These probes, they're really good. They alarm you. They're Bluetooth, but I do not wholeheartedly trust these probes. Or also, it depends how you place the probes. So if you wedge the probe in a fat cap, that will throw off the reading of the temp. So these probes I use just as an alarm. So, you know, if the temp drops too low or the temp drops too high, then it'll you know, notify me. But with these, I just go off as a base, but I also check with this. Always use another probe, preferably a stick probe like this, and just poke around, check your temps, because it's my 4th brisket. Those thermal probes don't really follow 100% until I check with this, and I trust this the most. So we got the temp up to, what was it, this morning? I woke up, well, I never sleep, so I foil boated it at around 7. Yeah, around 7. So that's like roughly 11-hour mark. Usually I'd wait till the 12, but as I was checking the temps, the point was good. It was about 170. So usually 165 to 175 you can wrap. The flat was about 164, 165. So that's perfect as well. Throughout the night, there was a couple times where I rotated the brisket because the hot spot is towards the chimney. So the hot spot would be on this side. So I rotated the point back to the chimney, and then I rotated the flat. I rotated the point back to the other side, away from the chimney, just to balance out the cook. So now after we did that, At around 7, I foil bolted it. So the bark is coming along very nicely. I added a little more of the seasoning. I always do. So the foil bolt, it keeps the bark crispy or hard. See how the moisture coming down? And it doesn't sweat out the brisket. So that's why I like doing the foil bolt. The tallow, I don't know if you can see it down there. It's coming along. It's a lot of tallow actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick it right now just to see what the haps is. So 181. Okay, not bad. That was the point. Oh shucks. Still 150. Huh? 50. Why I say that? Hold on. There we go. So right now, we have a ways to go. And the point side, the probe stick would go in like butter. Towards when it gets to the flat, it'll go in like butter, but maybe halfway through you can feel the resistance. So what you want is the probe to go in as if it was a stick of warm butter. Like it'll just melt in and come out. So we have a ways to go yet. Like I said, you seen the temp that I hit right there. So it's kind of close right now, but that usually goes up a little faster. So we'll probably be here for, what time is it? I hit 8:30 is 12 hours. It is 8 o'clock. So it's almost 12 hours. I'm guessing I'll probably do a 16-hour cook. Usually I do 16. That's when like the sweet spot. So we'll be back with the end date. I mean the end result, and then we'll slice it and see how it is. Please God, please. In this flask I do have coffee. It's gonna be a long day, guys. Risk it for the brisket. Look, it's supposed to be sunny today, but I don't know. Well, sunny with overcast, but bro, straight overcast, dog. Still a beautiful day, though. Still a beautiful day, baby. Okay, feeling more like butter. That's way better. Ah, dude, this is great already. I was about to bump it up, but that is what I wanted to feel. That is what I wanted to feel. Alright, guys. Pulled it. It's about 201, 202. Bark is nice. That tallow is rendered at the bottom. Now we let it rest for about maybe an hour or so. Let the internal temp drop to about 160, 170, and then we'll hot hold it in the oven for maybe about hopefully 4 hours until the party starts. So yes sir. Okay, let this rest. Truth, the moment of truth.
What if dust just comes up?
We're all cooked. Oh, cherry.
Say hi, Auntie.
Spank it.
You're gonna get a bait.
So these are called burnt ends, and these are the more leaner ones. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can put it in there.
And then I'll start slicing. Yeah.
Tombolas, there's this one in Snohomish downtown. Have you seen it? It's so fucking good. It's really good. Barbecue.
Grab. These are burnt ends.
Oh my god. That was easy too, actually.
Oh.
Good? Oh boy.
Oh. What this guy stay doing, bruh? On a Sunday.